Sit on the knees in front of the table, a bit away from it. If you have chronic pain in the knees, use pads for ease. Bend over the table to lay your head on the table. The neck and the rest of the body do not lie on the table. Only the head lies on the table. Now look to the right with the head. Place the left ear on the table now. Place both hands on the table near the head. Now, gently and slowly move the shoulders left and right a few times. In addition to the shoulders, move the thoracic cage with the shoulders. The ribs move along with the shoulders. Now, move the thoracic cage in the opposite direction of the shoulders. When the shoulders go to the right, move the ribs to the left. Rest in any position you like. Come back to the same position but place the right ear on the table. Once again, move the shoulders and the ribs together to right and left a few times. Now move the pelvis left and right with the rest of the body. The shoulders and the thoracic cage and the pelvis all go together. Now, move the pelvis in the opposite direction of the rest of the body. That means to move the shoulders and the ribs together and the pelvis goes in the opposite direction. When the shoulders and the ribs go to the left, the pelvis goes to the right. When the shoulders and the ribs go to the right, the pelvis goes to the left. Rest in any position you like. Come back to the same position but place the forehead on the table. Move the shoulders and the ribs and the pelvis go together left and right. Move the shoulders and the pelvis go together and the ribs go in the opposite direction. When the shoulders and the pelvis go to the left, the ribs go to the right. And when the shoulders and the pelvis go to the right, the ribs go to the left. Rest in any position you like. Come back to the same position but place the left ear on the table. So look right. Now, slowly start moving the shoulders to the right, and immediately then move the ribs to the right to follow the shoulders, and immediately then move the pelvis to the right to follow the ribs. When the shoulder reaches the right end, move them to the left. When the ribs reach the right end, move them to the left. When the pelvis reaches the right end, move it to the left. So the three areas move in the same direction following one another. Move them left and right like a snake. Actually, there are moments they go in the opposite direction. Place the right ear on the table and continue the movement. Place the forehead on the table and continue the movement. Leave it and take a rest as is. Come to standing and walk around for a while. Feel how the neck moves. This concludes the lesson.